Do you stream with
Alright.
OBS?
Yeah.
Where exactly do you punch in the stream key in OBS?
You go to settings, OBS settings,
Settings.
output, no, stream, and then you select service.
Of
Twitch.
course,
Yeah.
there it is. Okay. Wait, but then there's nowhere for the stream key.
Wait a minute. I can't bring it up right now because I'm live now. So, but it's somewhere around there.
Okay.
Let me see something.
Shame, there's no stream key here. Oh, I'm already streaming. Interesting. Okay. I'm ready when you're ready. So, it was Fantasy Strike, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Fantasy Strike. All right. So yeah, I'm live. Are you you're about to go live too, right?
Yeah. Wait, is that my? That's mine, isn't it?
What's yours?
How do I mute my own stream?
All right.
Okay, I'm all set.
All right, nice. All right. So I'm gonna invite you. We're gonna do first of three.
Okay.
I'm really bad at giving mid-set coaching because I'm thinking about the game, but
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I review it.
It's fine. Let's do that.
If I'm watching somebody, it's a different story too.
Here comes a new challenger. Friend match.
The only thing I should do, I think I should lower the game volume on my end.
Are we doing standard team battle?
I feel like I don't know. Yeah, team battle's fine because you get you on average you get to play various matchups. It's not that common that you get to play the same matchup over a set. So, let me see. So I'm gonna play.
All right.
Game 1.
You haven't practiced enough.
What's my jump again?
Great fun.
What's that now?
What's my jump button again?
Up.
Round 1.
Wait, you might want to set your controls.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. This is.
Why don't you use your Street Fighter layout?
I do, but oh no, wait. This is B? Oh, it is. Okay. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. All right, I got it. Okay. All right, let's spice up.
Right.
Sorry, you can hit me back.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's like this one.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh shit.
KO. You win. Game 2.
Life and love and painting.
Don't let me get close. Round 1. Fight.
Rainbow.
Wow.
Rainbow.
Okay.
KO. Round 2.
They'll just hitbox Jankery. Oh boy.
KO. Perfect. Round 3. Fight. Thunderclap. Thunderclap.
Rainbow disc. Rainbow.
KO. Perfect. You win. Game 3.
Let the test begin.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spike. Flash gear. Time spike.
KO. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral.
Rainbow.
Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
KO. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Rainbow.
There we go.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Rainbow.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Rainbow disc. Rainbow.
Time. Drop gear. Time spiral. Ah, clockwork. Ha ha. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral.
KO. You win. Congratulations.
Alright.
Game 1.
So it homes in. So if you just like jump back, it goes. You make it travel farther. So
Wait, so what are we talking about?
the gear, the Geiger Super. If you like jump back, it makes it travel farther. So,
Okay.
Landslide. Landslide.
Rainbow disc.
KO. Perfect.
Also, don't underestimate how much range the grabs have. They have like, remember when they buff Geese SPD in Street Fighter 4? Like,
Sure.
AE, yeah. So
Thunderclap.
it has about as much range as your button.
Thunderclap.
The normal grab and the special grab.
Landslide. Vines.
Rainbow. Chromatic orb. Rainbow.
KO.
It's airborne.
Round
Go.
3. Fight. Counter. KO. Perfect.
You can afford to just armor if it grab, the C grab.
Okay.
If I'm too predictable with the rushes, you can just do it.
Okay.
Let's the test begin.
This will be great fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Counter.
Time spiral.
KO. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear. Drop gear.
Nice.
Flash gear.
Did it.
KO. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Drop gear. Time spiral. Time spiral. Drop gear. Drop gear.
Nice.
Time spiral.
KO. You win.
He actually doesn't have a button that can just eat that outright on the ground besides Fireball.
You haven't practiced enough.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1. Fight.
Zizu! Wind summon! Zazizu! Zazizu!
Nice.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Zizu! 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 Wind summon! Zazizu! Zizu! Zizu! Zizu!
KO. Round 3. Fight. Counter. Counter.
Zizu! Zizu! Wind summon!
Okay.
Zizu! Zizu! Zizu!
KO. You win. Congratulations. Game 1.
Let's the test begin.
This will be great fun.
Round 1. Fight.
Drop gear! Drop gear! Drop gear! Time spiral! Time spiral!
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Drop gear! Time spiral!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Drop gear! Drop gear! Time spiral! Pause! Drop gear! Flash gear! Time spiral! Time spiral! Drop gear! Time spiral! Time spiral!
Nice.
Time spiral! Pause!
You win. Game 2.
You haven't practiced enough.
Life and love and painting.
Round 1. Fight.
Rainbow.
Yes.
Wind summon!
Rainbow. Rainbow. Rainbow.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Rainbow.
KO. Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
Rainbow. Rainbow.
Wind summon! Dragon!
KO. You win. Game 3.
Life and love and painting.
Don't let me get close. Round 1. Fight. Landslide. 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 KO. Perfect. Round 2. Fight. Landslide. 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 Earthquake.
Okay.
Rainbow.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Okay.
Rainbow disc.
Nice.
Checkmate. Buster. KO.
Alright. I have a really good idea of what this could show you.
Sorry, what's that?
I have a really good idea what to show you.
Alright.
Let me see. Before we even damn, I should have set this up before we did this. But I'm gonna show you specific things with the characters before you even go into the set. Or maybe. Yeah, so it probably is a better idea to just explain it now.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Game 1.
So I'm not sure how much latency there is on here. I think I might take them in a screen share with you. Hold on. So just hold on for a second.
Sure. Well, you can get that set up. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta look for something.
Alright. Camera went off for a bit there. Let me see. One sec, guys. That's odd.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Let's do it this way. Fantasy Strike. Oh, Fantasy Strike is in full screen. That's why.
Alright.
Alright, 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna give you a link. So this is low latency screen share, so you can see exactly what I'm seeing when. Let me know when you see it. I just DM'd it to you.
Yeah.
It's up.
Okay. Yeah.
Great.
Well, I'm not playing it, but yeah, it's up.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Round 1.
Alright.
Fight.
Alright. I think this is before you got your control set.
Oh man, it's so loud. Holy
The
shit.
game's loud? Oh my bad. I can't really help it. What's that?
It's okay. I'm just gonna turn the sound off completely. It's so loud. I don't even want it to be like
Alright.
a low volume. Okay.
Interesting. I think. Okay, right here. You got your control set up, so.
Okay.
Nice.
I can't see anything. This is like a.
You can't see it?
This is like a. Like it's running at like maybe like 6 frames per second. Never mind. That's too generous. It's like maybe like. It's maybe like.
It's supposed to be 60. Hold on.
Like 3.
Maybe
Okay.
I think I might have messed up. Yeah, it looks like I messed up. Let me see. Again. Alright, I'm gonna give you a new link.
Okay.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna put it like 360p. Too.
Okay.
I mean, you'll see the game, but like it's gonna be low res. Let's see. So that link I just gave you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rewind it too.
Alright. I'm playing it right now.
How's the FPS now?
Oh, I can't hear a thing. Hold on. Oh god.
The game's loud? Alright.
Like super loud. Alright, I'm watching your screen share.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Yep. Wait, so something I noticed you don't do with Seski. You know how the jump C works, the Ibuki Ninja Cape thing?
Okay, sure.
You know what move I'm talking about, right?
I know how it works, yeah, but
Okay. I almost never see you poke with that, or you do jump A sometimes, but I never see you do that. Like you can. So basically, most of the times that you're doing. Hold on, I'm just gonna have it. Wait, before we get up there. All right, actually, I wanna. Alright, so I guess it's something small. Most grades when they do the win, they just do fireball, fireball, fireball. But like if he holds it and waits, he can play mind games with it. Because it's not jumpable on reaction, like at close range. So
nothing is.
Fight.
a couple things are.
I mean, not his regular fireball.
Yeah, not his regular. Yep. Yep. I like that you slide though. Not that many players like really use it, space it well. I feel like they need to jump too much. Let me see. I know, fireball read.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay.
Cancel.
So,
We summon.
yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I actually learned something right here too. Her slide is disjointed, so I can't grab it. I can't like counter poke grab it. So I learned it right there. So something just from this, the main thing I can say, don't be afraid to use jump A or jump C into A. You can do it as much as you're sliding, like for real, because although this character,
You've got a super. What do you mean? You've got a super. You got an anti super. Why would I
you
jump
can
it
still,
though?
you can still sneak it on. It's still pretty hard to.
As in what? As in to play incorrectly? Why would I jump on something that's got a super?
It's not because it's not a full jump. It's more like a hop, like a KLF hop or something.
Once you confirm that I'm dashing forward and not back with the C, like you can just use it on reaction.
Wait. You mean the jump C, right? It's pretty.
The jump C either goes forward or backward, right?
It does. Yes.
Right. So once you confirm I'm going forward, you can just do your uppercut, right?
It is kind of hard. It is pretty hard.
I mean, look, like, is that right or not? Because like that's
no, you can. And when I don't have super, even then you weren't using it. I can't. Grave can't properly anti-air that move like without really good spacing and early reaction.
Okay.
But even then, you might be right on the super part because it is one frame super. I mean, not one frame. It's one button super. But I still think you can sneak it in a little bit. I really like the slide though. Actually, not enough SQ players abuse it at that spacing, and they really should. They use the jump normal.
Look. I don't need a compliment sandwich.
No,
right?
no. Listen. No,
just explain to me what's
all right.
I'm doing wrong right here.
So the main thing, I still think you should jump A because you can just as easily jump B. The only thing I get to react to is the jump startup itself. Like as soon as you press that button, that's unreactable. So if you jump and use A or B or even C, I have to take a guess on trying to anti-air you. It's really easy to guess wrong if you did B in the air.
All right.
Yeah. That's the main thing. You really can afford to use this button more. Just as long as you don't only use A, you use B too.
Okay. All right. So I'll just start jumping in. It's fine. I'll just jump in.
It's not a jump in. It's more like an instant air dash. It's not a full jump like Grave jump. Like hers is really low and really fast.
Like what I'm hearing about this game is that you have no options because the game has like 2 buttons.
That's not true. At certain spacings you have options. At certain spacings you have options.
No, I'm talking about your options now. I'm talking about your options.
Yeah,
You're the one without options, so I should abuse the move. That's what you're saying, right?
You should abuse it, right? Yes.
Okay, that's what you're saying, right? The game's so limited that I should play like contrary to how I've played all fighting games. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
you just said it. You just said it.
Because you have other ways. All right, the slide it doesn't lead to a safe mix-up.
Right, it's just purely footsies.
Yeah.
It's just the only thing that I can really do.
Yeah. No, it's not though. It's not though.
Right, but like, how else do I play without committing with my 5 points of health? Like I said,
doing the slide as much as you are, I still think it's you're doing good slides. And I said that for a reason because you're doing good slides, and that's something that you should be going for. But I'm saying you can sneak in. You literally have like 20-something frame, low 20 frame, ground crushing moves like that you can just do and react on whenever you like. You can throw them out. Like the jump A, it's not a full jump. She stops her air movement. She stops her upward momentum like an instant air dash does when you do that move.
Fine. Okay, so just use the move. I mean, can you do it? Can you do it so early that you get hit by a fireball?
No, it's pretty hard to get hit by a fireball. The only time that happens.
So the lowest height that I can do it is a height that's a clear fireball.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only that, if they're doing it, you can react with her ground C. Her demon flip goes through fireballs on frame 1.
Okay.
So demon flip grab is basically free fireball punish. If you react really early, you can do demon flip into the kick out of it and then get a combo.
Okay. All right.
Fight.
All right. So here, Hold on. Just so you know, this move right here, the chicken wing, she is minus. She's -1. And your options are better than hers in that situation. Like, you can... So grabs are universal free frame. Fastest moves in them. But your command grab is invincible to grabs. So, here, normally, like, it's like a multi-layered mind games you have to play after the -1 chicken wing. But
There's nothing to stop you from jumping.
there is... You can't jump out of grabs in this game.
How minus are you?
I'm -1. So if you were to grab me, it's 4 frame startup on jump. I can't jump out.
Okay.
Yeah. C.
What's the range on grabs? I mean,
Yours is about as long as your the first hit of your forward A. It's pretty long. It's really long.
Okay.
That's your normal grab. Your special grab is like the same too, I think, but except it has armor. So, what did I even do here? Let me see. I just backed off. So I backed off right there, and you swung. So, let me see. I'm gonna wait until the next time the situation comes up. Right there.
you've got no input from it, like, between these moves happening.
What's that now?
You've got no input at all between when these moves are happening. Is what you're saying.
Right. No, because I want the situation to come up again. You can remember, like I said, after blocking that, I backed off the first time, and you swung. So, what I guess I'm doing.
Do you want to tell me what my options
Yeah.
okay?
All right. So -1
Okay.
situation. You can.
Sure.
All right. So I'm -1. We
Sure.
both have 3 frame grab. If you grab and I swing, you win. If I jump, you win. If you do normal grab and I swing, you win. If I jump, you win. Even if I block right here, you win. Stand C, your command grab. Oh, well, first off, the only thing I can do to stop that situation, like if I feel like you're gonna normal grab, is just the only counter.
Okay.
Yeah. And then when I start Yomi countering, then your other options open up anyway. You can do command grab.
Okay.
You can swing because I'm not blocking.
Okay.
You basically get a mix up. You get a soft mix up here. It's not a hard. He has a hard 33 anytime he knocks somebody down. You don't get that here. And just for reference, it's command grab. You can do meaty command grab when someone's waking up. They can't jump out. So it beats block and jump, but it loses the Yomi counter. You can do meaty command grab, and that beats block and Yomi counter, but it loses to jump. Or you can do meaty swing, which is you have several options. You can do the clap, which is super plus. Even the sweep is super plus. If you choose either strike option, well, the strike options obviously they beat Yomi and jump. And if you use it, then you get a second layer mix up because it's the same situation. They're plus enough to do another mix up right after, but not a third one if you were swinging again.
Okay.
So like it's the same situation. So like if you opt for the swing, you get to layer them again on it. So you don't get that off of these slight negative situations just because she has more options opened up. But yeah, just for reference, because you get that any knockdown you get it on normal grab, command grab, whatever. Yomi counter right here.
Okay.
I guess I will talk about that. So you're plus after that, and there's a frame advantage indicator in this game, like during normal play. You see that? So you see the blue spark right there? Like,
okay.
Yeah, that little blue spark. The bigger it is, the more plus you are. So that one is like, I don't know. I'm guessing like that's like +3, +6 or something. I can't remember. Between +3 to +6 or something. At least +3, I think. So you can actually frame trap me if I were to like jump here, like forward A with frame trap me. Just for future reference. So I just backed off just because I didn't know you're gonna swing again after. And then unfortunately it just whiffed, and I just go for 2. His pokes are good if they connect like at the tip, but versus Valerie especially, like she can just get whiff punish 2 every time, like without even really like without any strong reactions for it.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
let me see, and then hold on. Back. So, all right, so 2. I poke. Yep, you got me. Backing off, waiting, jump. That was sync. But I tried to hit your landing, but I just very badly misjudged it. So she gets to cancel the Recco and whiff. So I just did chicken wing to create space with a hit anyway. So. Then 0 cross up. That's your knockdown into poke.
Round 2.
There is something of relevance here. You can attempt to command grab. His C command grab has armor. So if I don't do that perfectly meaty, actually, yeah, if I don't do that perfectly meaty, you can go for kind of armor command grab with C and hit me out of it.
Okay.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Alright, so back off and I'll start. Poke. Yeah. So remember what I said about armor command grab? It has mad range on it. It has about as much range as my 4-day does. So if you wanna like, you can actually gamble on that in your favor because of what you get off the knockdown and the damage itself. You can gamble and just throw out the armor command grabs against it if you feel like if they're predictable, but if they're poking predictably, you can go for it. Honestly, in neutral, you can his air options. His air options, I feel like you can afford to use. Like if I'm being too passive, you can go for jump C, the slide head, or you can jump in with A. If you do, so all 3 of his air options, they have a specific use. So the jump A is obviously Zengi slash. It's really high priority, decent air to air. We'll still lose if they air to air you at the same time generally. But jump B, godlike anti air to air, but it's barely safe on block. You don't want it to get blocked. But if you react to them jumping when you enter the air, you can just hit it and beat them. Jump C, it stalls your air movement. So if they try to anti-air you at the other timings of those other buttons, they'll usually whiff, and you get the knockdown from the slide side.
Okay.
Not only that, it's safe on block. It crosses up. Yeah, safe on block and it crosses up too, and high priority. So I feel you can kind of jump in like you can kind of go for jumps because she doesn't have like. If you jump me,
You've got a super. We've got a super out there.
yeah, you're right. I do have super. It is really hard for him. He can bait the super out if you have super yourself. The 4th option, jump S.
Okay.
So you can jump. His jump S has extreme amounts of invincibility. I have no idea how many frames, but if they do it, you can always jump S them for it. And then that's 2 in a knockdown for you, and you get started.
All right.
So basically, Rook's mix up on Wake Up is so good. Like he usually wins the entire game off of it, especially against characters like Valerie, who she doesn't have a reversal, so she has to take the hard. He doesn't have a reversal to turn it into a 50-50. Sort of, you know what I mean? So she has a guess on exactly what he's gonna do and counter it with the Yomi block whatever. So, yeah, plus
Perfect.
Small note: Valerie back A into A is a true. It's a 1 frame gap, and Rook C command grab, which is it is a reversal, but it has 1 frame startup. So it basically anything Rook can do, except super, will lose to that frame trap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
Right. Yeah. So hold on. There you go, I did right.
Round 3. Fight.
Right.
Vines.
So this, if you did it later in the jump, I feel like it would actually, I wouldn't be able to beat it. So like I said, this move is mostly for air to air or really low air to ground, like really low air to ground, like just before they would swing. It is basically like Geef Lariat except in the air. It's insane priority, especially air to air. I've almost never seen it lose. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it lost you twice, so.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the active screens. Hold on. The active screens are where the vines are.
It's
It
fine.
doesn't hit at the bottom. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Just keep going.
What's that?
No, that's fine. Just keep going. I forget I said anything.
I couldn't hear you. Wow.
Rainbow Disc! Rainbow!
And then I just jump for 60 at the end.
Perfect.
So what was the main thing here?
Rainbow Disc!
There you go.
Rainbow!
So I'm only doing that anti-air because well, yeah, I'm basically taking guess on the anti-air just because you're not doing the other options. If I were to do that and you were to jump A or C especially, I would lose clean and you would get a knockdown.
Okay.
Rainbow
So be less predictable. Okay.
What's that now?
No, I said so. Be less predictable. Okay, I'll work on that.
Wait, what did you say?
I said be less predictable is basically what you're saying, so I'll work on that. That's
Yeah.
what I'm remarking on.
All right, I'm gonna turn my game sound down. But and then after that,
Rainbow!
and then I'm gonna let Oki, but
Rainbow!
KO.
wait, not too much to say. There is a note about the super ground super. It's plus zero.
Why do you think? Why do you think there's not too much to say? There should be a lot to say, right?
No, I'm about to say it.
Okay.
Rook ground super is plus 0 after the flash. I believe it's 0 plus 0. So basically, if they're on the ground,
Right.
yeah, if they're on the ground as soon as you hit that button, they can't jump out.
Understood. Okay.
Valerie wins. Game 3.
Let the test begin.
Life and love and painting!
Round 1. Fight.
Let me see.
Time spike.
Rainbow!
Flash gear.
Yeah. Okay. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
So,
Time spike.
hold on. Let me see. So Geiger time spiral. Obviously it beats ground poops. The normal version. Hold on. On there. Actually.
Rainbow!
So right here, if the Geiger's using both of the fireballs, you have to be careful.
Sorry, say it again.
All right, so the Geiger, he has 2 versions of the fireball.
Right.
He has the normal one and then the one where the delayed one. So,
Okay.
as
So
soon as you
can jump over the non-delayed one, but the
Right.
delayed one will stay there and get me when I land. Gotcha.
Right.
Okay. Next.
But you can poke the delayed one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. So but either if he does either and you have super, you can just walk up. You can walk up super either one. Pretty late too.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see. So, and then I did a bad hit confirmer. just because that's a nerf he got. It didn't use the air reset if they got hit in the air. That used to combo for 2, so I'm not used to it. And then 4-day, so 4-day, Geiger 4-day, it loses clean to Valerie 4-day because it hurts low profiles.
Okay.
So yeah, if you think you're gonna do it, you can do it. The only time I really get the 4-day is with punish for your 4-day, or just catch you if you're not considering it, I guess.
KO! Perfect! Round 2. Fight!
Time spiral.
Rainbow.
Time spiral. Step. Time spiral.
Doesn't force it. All right, let me see something.
Round 2. Fight!
Time spiral.
So I do, it's actually not that I do it throughout the set, but I like to I feint with throw.
Fake it with a throw. Gotcha.
Yeah,
All right.
just to see if they're trying to react. It's not that similar setup. It's similar enough to catch people. So.
Rainbow.
Time spiral.
Okay.
Step. Time spiral.
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Actually, what you just did, but
Fight!
let me see something.
Time spiral.
Rainbow.
Time spiral. Step.
All right. If you want to go over fireballs with that move, jump backwards and then do the jumpy as you're coming down. Otherwise, I can anti-air it. If you jump back with the fireball,
there's a version that goes too slow to do that too. So I mean, we can test it if you want, but I'm right.
yeah, I mean, yeah. If I'm following it, you have to just pay attention to the spacing. If I'm following it, then you generally don't want to do that. Generally. Let me see.
Time spiral. Drop here. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
So I do. Let me see something. I do feel like you can afford to do more folks. Let me see, because the main reason why.
Round 2. Fight!
Time spiral.
Rainbow.
All right, so
Step. Time spiral.
all right. Oh, you got hit, but
Drop here. Time spiral. Time spiral.
all right. Anytime I use that move, you can basically, as Valerie, you start your offense. Like if you block it, because he's minus enough that you can make me block a poke and I can't move it out of the way. So you can chip me. You can chip me with Ruckus, or you can.
What move are you talking about?
The 4-day.
What? Okay.
Yeah, backhand. So anytime you block backhand, you can get started, basically. And that's the way I think about it anyway. Like, yeah. So So like, if they're checking movement too much and you block it, then you Valerie, 4-day, or Ruckus, they can't really do much about it. They can go for a risky jump back, but a lot of times you'll actually hit their jump startup if they do that. And also he has to take whatever you do, because he's minus enough that anything he does is too slow to beat 4-day or 4B Rebecca. Fireball loses, ground A loses, back A will lose again. I mean 4-day will lose again, etc. Can't counter grab it. Can't, especially importantly, he can't flash here. He doesn't have the charge. Let me see. Like, so like if you were to poke him immediately after, he wouldn't have the charge to flash here. Because he gets it right. He gets it back after like way after you recover.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So his he can't do his flash kick. He can't flash kick immediately after using this button, because it's still his meter at the bottom, the gear meter right there, is not full.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how he charges, by the way. So he is a guile. He is a charge charger, but he doesn't have to hold back. He can charge from holding back or neutral. So, but whenever he uses 4-A, it's just to say to you that, oh, I can get started now. He can't do, like, he's not going to do something about what I'm about to do. So
Time spiral.
KO. Perfect. Round 3.
So the other thing, like I said, you can react really late to fireballs with super. C works as you already know, but C loses if he does delayed, and even if he does delay and you wait and C, he recovers faster from the delay one. He recovers like in half as much time, so he can actually just flash kick if you were to do that. But if you have super, you can always walk up super him. Like from this range, if I were to just do fireball, you can walk up and super him.
Okay.
Fight.
Yep, some way in.
Okay.
Rainbow.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Rainbow.
Yep.
Take.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Good.
Rainbow disc. Rainbow.
I felt the draw coming, so I tried to go in.
Drop gear.
Yeah.
Time spiral. Ah, clockwork.
Alright, so this super, if you have one life left, if you have very little life left, you should try to. Yeah, I mean, no, not necessarily. Sometimes it's actually good to go up and block it so you get it out of play sooner.
Right.
But,
yeah, I get how these work, but you're dead.
I know. Alright, specifically for this move, if you jump back, you make it follow you, so you can actually make it. If you jump back enough and you bring it up high, when you go to block, it'll run out by the time you would normally have to block it.
KO.
Okay.
Yeah. It's better with some characters because of how high they can go.
Game 1.
Life and love and painting.
Don't let me get close.
And if you're really close to him when he does it and you have a fast move,
Round 1.
like 5 frames or something, I don't know, you can hit him before it comes out.
Fight.
Let's see.
Landslide. Landslide.
Yeah. So, let me see something.
Landslide.
Alright, so you are minus here. You're minus here, but your options are good. Like if you wanted to, like, I wouldn't even call it gambling because it's really in your favor if you choose to do it. You can normal grab me, even from that range. You can normal grab. You can command grab, and I mean obviously it's basically the same as your normal mix-up offense. He gets a mix-up. It's just they have, because they can move. They have I think the only thing that opens up is jump. They can jump out of they might be able to jump out of normal grab. So you can go for like a soft mix up here anytime you make them block that.
Okay.
So yeah, normal grabs. Let me see. What did I even do here? I jumped. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had enough frames.
Yeah, there's nothing to do against jumps, just so you know.
That's not true. You can't jump out. You can't jump out of grab.
If you jump, you just get away. Why would
No,
anyone use,
you can't jump out of grab setup.
Why would anyone use a character like this? You can just jump away.
You can't.
You just jump away.
Hold on. As a matter of fact, before we go further, let me show you something.
I gotta go to this real quick.
You actually can't jump.
Rook.
Jump away, Rogue. Jump away.
Let me see something.
Thunderclap.
Oh, yeah, +1. I think that's enough. Alright, so,
Thunderclap.
let me see something. Let's see the easiest way to do this. Let's see something. Alright, so I'm gonna frame advance.
Thunderclap.
So I'm holding jump as player 1. So, Jesus, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so I'm holding up, you see? 1, 2, 3. Nice. You can't jump out of tick grabs in this game. at all. Like you actually can't jump out of tick grab. This kind of looks super turbo. So like, oops. Let me see. I don't know if it's so like that's real. Anytime you can do that, they have to make a hard guess anytime you have like decent amount of frame advantage. Can you hear me? Hello? Josh? Josh? I think your mic's messed up. Or something. Yeah. What Creighton said. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah. Didn't you just hear me? I said I had to take a piss.
Oh,
Like, that was like a minute ago.
oh shit. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm explaining one more time then. So, take a look.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna hold up on player 2. So, take a look.
Alright.
Alright, so they're jumping. I messed up.
Yeah. I never get tired of being proven right,
Huh?
so keep it up. So I
can't
never
hear
get tired of. I never get tired of being proven right.
No,
so
I'm using frame event. One, I'm using frame events, and I'm mistiming it. But hold on. What's the easiest way? I need to. It's hard for me to test this because I don't have a second player here.
What are you doing?
I'm using frame events. So like, take a look.
I don't know what that means, but
You can go frame by frame in training mode. Hold on. So what's
okay.
I think here that should be good enough. So let me see. All right. So take a look. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. It's not even coming up. All right. There we go.
I jumped away.
No, I messed up. Hold on. I think I got it.
They jumped away. Good shit.
Yeah, there we go. Look, you're jumping.
Jump away. Alright.
You can't jump.
I don't know.
You
This
can't-
all looks like. I mean,
No, you can't. Even
Right.
if you're
But
even
but
plus.
you can't be sure that they didn't miss time. That you didn't miss time that.
I did because I'm holding up on player 2.
No, you're not.
Well,
I'm looking at it
I
right
was. I was doing it.
now. Well, right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's like a. Like, how can we be sure who's right here?
I literally just did. All right. What do you want me to do? Literally any time.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take
right.
your word for it. But
Anytime you
but
have
with
any
the
amount
same
of plus, they can't jump out of a grab. Like grabs have no throw invincibility.
Say it again. Wait, what?
Grabs don't have any. Sorry, jumps don't have any grab invincibility in this game.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm messing up.
Grabs don't have any jump invincibility.
They don't. Yeah, I messed up. But jumps don't have any grab invincibility.
Okay.
So anytime you're any kind of plus, they have to guess on that. Like
So
it's a harder guess the more frame minutes you have because they can fuzzy guard. But
okay. So they have jump. So they have jump invincibility. They've got jump invincibility.
you know exactly what I meant. Yeah.
From command grab, right? From command grab. I'm just reiterating it, just to make it super clear. This is for clarity's sake. Jumps don't have any normal grab invincibility,
Right.
but they have command grab invincibility.
That's
Is that
right.
what you're
Yes.
trying to
Yes.
tell me? Okay.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right. Okay.
But anytime
so
you're
for
plus,
brevity's sake,
they
I'll
have
just
to
say
do a hard guess on the normal grab or swing or command grab. So like, this is actually a hard 50-50 right here. So like, meaty command grab.
Okay.
Walk up normal grab.
What's the how long does a command grab take?
It's 12 frames, but it's 14 frames active. So you can meaty the command grab and 8.
Okay, so 12 startup though, right?
Right.
And then the next 8 are active frames,
And the
So
next
anytime-
14, the next 14 are active frames.
Is there any timing is there any wake up timing that doesn't allow grabs like other games? Like, is there like a non
there's no throw protection in this game.
Okay.
So you can meaty grab any knockdown you get. They have to worry about that. Yeah, like I said, he has a pure 33 here. And also, this is the sweep. The sweep is +3, and the clap is +1.
What's a sweep? What are you talking about? A sweep? What?
The neutral A. It's a sweep. Knock it down.
That knocks you down?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That little foot knocks you down?
But is Geese grab from Super? I mean, is Geese sweep from Super?
Right. But I'm saying, like, it doesn't look like he's like. It looks like it shouldn't knock down, but alright.
He's a thick boy.
So what are the block frames like in this game?
So what do you mean?
I mean, what's the average like? What's the average amount of like frames spent blocking? Like, what's? I can kind of see it, but I thought you'd know. But if you don't know, it's fine too. I mean, I'll
average amount of frames spent blocking. All right, so most things in this game don't generate frame advantage. The main thing to generate the frame advantage, like most things don't. The main thing to generate frame advantage is jump ins.
Is what?
Jump ins. Jump ins, certain normals. Like great jump A. Tatsu. Great Tatsu. His jab is fast and +2.
You've got a. You said you were using like a frame by frame program. So can you just show me how many frames there are? How many blocking frames there are? How much block stun there is on all their moves? Like, what's the average?
You see that? Do you see that right there? It says. Can you read the text? Right here?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that,
it has frame data right there.
or is that...
No, it's actual frame data in the game.
Show me the jumping moves.
Oh. Oops. 18 +11 +14.
It's not about the plus, it's about how many frames the move.
I know, 18. It's 18 static. And the Tatsu is 18 too.
What's Tatsu?
It's air B. Let me see. 20, 20, 17. Let me see something. Yep. Meaty fireball can be pretty plus enough to combo after. You can even do jumping combo after sometimes. But so the main thing I came in the training mode to show you was the Rook mix up, the Rook meaty command grab.
Okay, all right. Proceed with the coaching.
Right. So we were on set 3.
Dude, who is this guy in your chat? And why is he talking to me like I'm an idiot?
He's somebody that I'm actually going to do coaching for soon. Yeah, he doesn't really know who you are. The guy's a legend, by the way.
No, it's who I am. I'm just saying, like, I'm just asking questions, like.
Don't get close.
No, I'm saying who you are. Like, I'm saying you know what you're talking about generally.
I want like the raw data. I'm not like looking for like an explanation on how being close to the ground leads to more frame advantage. I get it. I just want the raw data.
I was just showing that it has frame advantage. Data.
Not you. The comment.
Oh,
the
okay.
comment.
Round
Let me see. So we were ahead of it. Let's see.
Game 2.
Or were we?
Yeah.
No, we weren't. That was the last one.
You're not very concerned with decision making when it comes to coaching, are you?
What do you mean?
Well, I'll just say it like this: whenever I do coaching for people, like, all I want to know is their decision making. Like, I thought maybe you'd be interested, but since you haven't brought it up,
no, what I'm saying is,
I want to remark on it.
You need to know your options. That's what I'm saying. That's I'm trying to go over everything you can do.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. So I do realize I'm giving you too much ground here, like trying to back off, waiting for a button.
It's alright.
Let me see.
Landslide.
But like I said, the entire reason I went into training was to kind of explain what you can do. Like if if you make them block in your minus, you can still. They have to work. They have to be concerned with the command grab, and then when they worry about the command grab, it opens up everything else, obviously. So.
Landslide.
But right there, I went for grab just because I didn't think you were gonna do something about it right there. I mean, yeah, basically. Let me see.
KO.
Let me see. I can read on that. All right, so if he does rainbow disc after throw, even if he doesn't like do it low to the ground, it's really hard to jump out of it, especially Rook. So you do have to you at least have to take the first mix up she does. There's gaps in between the disc, so like you can go for super. Actually, super is probably your best bet. You were about to get it too. Sparingly, you can go for C command grab, but it only has 2 hits of armor, not infinite armor. The super has invincibility and then infinite armor after.
How many hits are in the super?
5.
So 5 hits,
Yeah.
and there's a gap between every one of them?
Yeah, there's a gap between every one.
If you're gonna... Is there like a sequence you can use to make it like airtight? Like
the only thing I could do is hit hit in between each one, and that's generally what you do. You hit,
right?
You use the moves to chip in between each one.
Right, because wait, explain to me how like the chipping system works in this game, because I thought I knew the explanation. I thought it was 3 of any move, like we just like chip like a block.
3 of any special, 8 and 3 of any B or C move, and sometimes some A's.
Okay, so. Well, what about the A's? Do they have like a higher count, or do they not chip? They
don't. The normals, anything considered normal, won't chip. But Rook is special. His normal chip.
Okay.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So chipping. The whole reason I even did this. Oh, well, I miscounted. But he can chip for 2 here for free basically, because of the he can just like do Rekka Zoop Rekka.
Is Rekka one of the airtight? Like can you just do like?
Yep.
So okay, so because it looks like because what I'm thinking is if you do like exact setup, basic throw into jump into late air super, can't you do another jumping B and then do like Rekka then back off? Is that 2 chips or is that 2 blocks?
You can do that.
So that's airtight though, right? That's something they can't do anything about.
Yeah, he has a couple sequences. He can go for he can try to grab. He can grab you in between 2.
Okay. Okay, but is it worth it? Like,
what's that now?
Is it worth it?
It can be. Sometimes.
Because grab. Well, how much does their grab do? Is it do 2 or 1?
Well, right, so also don't forget if you grab someone, it doesn't reset
while
their chip.
Right. While their chip is active, but
Perfect.
But you can always get the basic 2 points.
Yeah, you can always get the basic 2.
So that sequence throw into air super does 3 chip damage.
It does 3 damage total. It's 1 damage and then 2 chip.
Right, and unescapable, right?
Yes.
Assuming that you are playing against someone that doesn't have an option for getting out of the
I mean, certain sequences. I think that sequence I was about to use. There's a hole as he's jumping up for the zoop.
Okay.
But most characters can't hit that, so it doesn't matter.
Thunderclap, 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 thunderclap.
So right here, that move is pretty punishable on whiff, but I I chose not to do it just because at any time you can go for a command grab if I mess up. So
Is it cancelable to command grab on whiff?
it's cancelable, not on whiff. It's just that it recovers. If I'm not on point with it, then you can catch me.
You're crazy.
I know. I mean, I'm just saying it's possible. Like
You
if
got the
I'm,
perfect
if,
answer to that. You're out of your mind. You're
No,
wrong about that.
I'm not saying it's a good thing to do. I'm not saying it's a good thing to do.
You're absolutely wrong on that. If you can react with a back A. Like
Yeah.
you're crazy.
Yeah, back
And,
there.
and it's an airborne move, right?
Yeah.
So it beats everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
okay,
You're right,
so
that
I'm
guy.
right.
That guy.
Like I don't know what your reaction time is. If you're anything like me and like middle aged, then like you're not gonna be able to do it. But
That's why. That's why I didn't do it. That's why I didn't do B, brother.
because you're middle aged.
I had decent reactions, but not all the time. Sometimes I just let stuff go. I'd rather get something I can react to, and then even if I can't get a punish, I'll just apply pressure off of it.
Okay.
I see. I know you're wrong. Yep.
Landslide. Vines.
Yep.
So that's the punishable move. That is what you're saying.
What's that now?
So that's the punishable move.
Alright, I didn't mean to rewind it that far.
Well no. I didn't.
Alright, yeah, so that it's punishable. You use
Right,
it when you...
those vines, right? Like,
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah. But the thing is, if you use it to beat an anti-air or air-to-air. So it's only good on a hard read for that. The way they want you to... The way they want you to play... Huh?
How does it beat an air to air?
It starts up super fast and it's high priority.
You're kidding. Go back, rewind it.
It's something. Let me see. Was it here?
I mean, it's just really when I do the move, I just want to see what it's like because it looks like it's a slow move. Like
No. It's one of those moves where the active starts really soon, even if it doesn't look like it. Like the moment he spins, like hold on.
The act.
Yeah, so it's active like here.
That's what he needs. He needs a DP where he spins up. When he played it in reverse, they look perfect. That's what I want. I want a DP that just goes up and back.
It is literally. They want you to use it for air to air or well, it's fireball invincible. That's actually, I think that's the primary use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's invincible to fireballs.
I didn't know that.
KO.
Yeah, explained that one already.
Round 3.
Yeah. We won't talk about how I was robbed right there.
Everything is going to be a robbery for now until you learn all your offense, I guess.
Oh, I'm not gonna play this game. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to give back for wasting your time that night. I felt bad.
Wasting my time?
Perfect.
I didn't realize that you were that bad at Marvel. I really didn't.
Oh,
I
no,
thought
I'm terrible now, dude. I need to stick to actually do anything.
Right, yeah, I mean that's part of it. I legit felt bad. I said, I don't know what's happening at work, but I feel really bad, and I'm not gonna play whatever game he's gonna coach me in, but like I'll give him the money for it. Anyways, let's move on.
Time spiral.
Right, so I can explain my thought process right here.
Yes.
Like, I'm basically just trying to like match a fireball with a fireball, but it's really hard to do based on which, because like the faster moving fireballs, they make me give up too much ground.
Yeah.
And the slow moving ones, I have to re-jump in. It's really hard to hit. Like if I guess wrong on the slow one, it's like the timing's kind of just perfect. So
instead, the other thing, you don't use it at all. If you stay on the ground and I do a fireball and you're at this is like the perfect range to do this. So if I do a fireball, you can always just B.
Is it B or C? Which one is it?
No. C is better for close range. At this range, you do B. It's invincible. It's fully invincible, not just fireball.
What's your B again? The fuck
dash
is that again?
move. The dash move.
Oh, okay. We're thinking about the same thing then.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So the dash move You can literally wait for them to fireball. And
I can't stand that. Just so you know, I can't stand that the answer to a move is a move. Like, and that's all there is. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand that.
Is
That's
that
like
the only thing? Like,
it's not. It's not like it's like the main thing though. Like, nothing else really. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
like, damn, is that the only way I can play? Like, it's terrible.
It's
terrible.
not. It's not. If you react early, you can jump. I mean, not react early. If you react early, you either get to do the B or the C at close range. If you have a read, you can do that. You can do jump A or C. You can slide. You if you're in there, if you're in the range to do so, you can slide, which you did earlier. Let me see.
Time spiral. Time spiral. Step. Time spiral. Time spiral. Time spiral.
Yes, it's like really hard to hit that. Like,
Yeah,
jumping
really
out.
hard.
Time spiral.
Yeah, she doesn't have a good angle on because like she doesn't have a good like. She either has the Kung Lao dive kick, or she has like the kunai, I guess, or the cape. But like, as something to like predictably hit an air to air, like when I'm jumping in, like you don't have a button for. You know what I mean? Like you don't have a button for
She
that.
does not have
in case
that.
they jump up,
She's
like,
not designed.
yeah,
they didn't
like,
design her to have it. They didn't design her to have
Right.
that because everything else is good. I feel like.
Yeah, except she gets jumped on forever. Right? You can't fucking do anything about air to ground, or about a jump in.
She can walk under anti-air, or just make it with. She can walk back, walk under.
Walk under anti-air. Okay.
Yeah, walk under A. Walk under A is good.
Walk under A. Walk under what again?
Walk under A.
Round
The kick.
two.
Walk,
The Ibuki
walk
kick.
under.
Huh?
Yeah, well, you're talking about walk under your A? Like,
No. If they're jumping at you, you can just walk under them and hit your A.
okay.
Yeah.
Time spiral.
Whatever. I never played the game dive kick, but I assume that that's what I would be playing, like, when I use her.
Drop gear.
That kind of gets
Yeah,
me too.
Yep. So,
Flash gear.
let me see.
KO.
So, I can't firewall you. That's what I'm saying. That's one of your options. I can't like
Like,
firewall.
you know what I wish an option of mine
What's
was?
that?
Like, I wish I could jump and meet you in the air with something, but there's no move like that. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, when I think that you're gonna it's stupid, but like, damn, it's like the pressure that I get is just from fucking doing slide over and over and over, and knowing that I have a
I
clicker
mean, if
button.
you can't meet me in the air, but he doesn't. His jump A doesn't have.
Yeah, he's got a god normal, and I don't. Like, I
His,
have a,
no. Listen. His jump A, it's not that active. It's not like Grave, where Grave can like jump A early and then still land and possibly have something for you after he has the ground.
No.
Geiger has to commit. Geiger has to commit to the air to air.
It doesn't matter because the angle that I can attack you at doesn't matter if you jump also. That's what I'm saying. Like, well, maybe I'm wrong because I haven't been using C, but like, it doesn't seem like it's that fast either. Like,
It's
it
pretty
seems
good.
like she doesn't have like a jumping like a jump strike or anything like that. She has like stupid bullshit that like
Yeah, she doesn't have
makes
something
her
that she
trajectory
doesn't. She
change.
does not
Like,
have.
You know
it-
what? Yeah.
She does not have an air to air.
I don't want my trajectory to change. Like, and like it has to. Like, that's like frustrating.
Yeah, she doesn't. She does not have a dedicated air to air. The only time you really beat somebody that you know is going in the air and you're in the air is like doing a late button. Like, there's not something you can do early. It does depend on your trajectory. So at most of the times, yeah, you're right. You're at a disadvantage when you go in. But that's
No. Her trajectory doesn't matter in the slightest, is what I'm saying, because all her moves change it. Am I wrong?
No.
Every move. Okay. Well, why don't you
Yeah.
tell me out of all the moves that she has, which one doesn't change her trajectory?
No, I'm not saying it doesn't change it, but it changes.
Then it doesn't matter. Then the trajectory doesn't matter.
It matters.
The initial jump trajectory is what I meant. That's the. I don't know if that's what you got, but that's the salient point here. Like,
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you can't attack.
The jump.
You can't
Yeah,
attack from that trajectory that you're jumping. I know. I get what you mean. Yeah.
Right, and the only thing I have besides like jumping like at people is pretty much a slide, maybe like a pretty fast A, which I think is like 6 frames or something. Like, looked pretty good, but like it's got no range. So like the way I want to play this character is already like I already have to throw that out the window.
The jump A is godlike. It's super.
It's good, but not if they jump with you. Like,
Yeah. Not really jump with you.
Right? Yeah, because
But they're not reacting to you.
whose jump is lower? I mean,
They're not
why
reacting to
wouldn't
you,
you?
you know.
But
No,
you
I'm
can
saying,
just. But
no,
you can just. What's jump back? What's jump back strike gonna lose to, if you do that? You're gonna give ground, but what's it gonna lose to? Here. How about this? I got a better idea. How about you and I just do a standard match right now, and I'm just gonna jump back all day, and you tell and you show me how it's gonna win. What's
no,
gonna
I would be sliding.
How about that?
I would be sliding.
Right, and I'm jumping anyway because slide doesn't beat jump like flat out. It might like collide with it at the right time. But, like, if it's
I
the
know,
wrong
but
time,
like you have to accept that you don't get it.
and I do, and I do,
Right.
and that's what I'm saying is like super frustrating because I've never seen a character that doesn't have that option like in any game.
You're
like,
plus it. You're plus enough to get a mix.
it.
If you space slide, you're plus enough to get a grab mix up. They got to take that. You get something. You don't get damage, but you get a mix up.
I think you're wrong. I don't think so.
All right.
Because I don't think you're close enough to throw after that. Like, this is a grab.
You can walk up grab.
Yeah, you have to walk a little bit, but like, what's gonna keep somebody from just jumping? You're not so plus that you
can't jump out. Remember what I said? You are plus. You actually are.
I am, but you're not so plus that you can walk up.
You actually are a lot of the time.
No.
You are.
Bullshit. You're bullshit. Good bullshit, bro.
Just think about it. If the slide leaves you +7, you get 4 frames to walk up grab. No, you get 6 frames to walk up grab.
I don't think so.
Think about it. Literally, if all it takes is +1 to stop them from jumping out of your grab.
How about this? We just do a standard battle right now. How about that? And maybe you apply what you're trying your hardest to preach right now. Right?
Let me see.
Go ahead. Right, man.
You gonna use Geiger?
I'm gonna use any fucking buddy because I know other people don't have that problem. Where's the thing?
No, Sasuke's top tier, man.
I believe it, but not for like. But I don't want to use a character that's so lacking in an area where I have a. It's like embarrassing, like how like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she just doesn't get that.
Yeah, I get it, but I don't want to use a character that don't have that.
Catch me.
Now, who has a normal jump in? Like, who has like just a normal jump in?
Brave.
Okay, second. He's this idiot. This is Ryu?
Yeah, Ryu.
What a fucking asshole. He looks retarded.
Brave.
Who is my equal?
Listen, I ain't gonna do nothing, alright? I want you to beat me with nothing but slide and jump kicks and throws.
Slide and okay.
Hold on, wait. Let me just get my A right. Just tell me if this is A. Is this A?
Yeah, that's A.
Well, let me see this buttons for over. Okay, so he's got that. Okay, so I'm alright. Alright, yeah. Good enough. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
I had to get you off there.
Oh.
I'm trying to take a throw with. I'm trying to take a throw like it's Street Fighter. Not already.
Round 2. Fight.
Notice how you're not trying to throw me after the slides? Because you're wrong.
No,
you're
I'm fucking
Because you're dead wrong. Because you're dead wrong. Because you're dead fucking wrong. Go ahead. You see how wrong you are? You see how wrong you are? Go ahead. Just fucking here.
People do it to me. I don't play this character, but people do it to me.
Yeah, well they're doing it wrong. You're fucking you're delay jumping or something. Guess what? You just hold up.
I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah. There we go.
I try to strike you. I try to strike you.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You know how stupid you look?
You know, I swear, there's situations where you do it.
Do you know how stupid you look? I never get tired of it. Being proven right.
I've seen it before.
I never get tired of it. I'm a man that'll never get tired of it.
Just because I can't do it doesn't mean it's not possible.
We're fucking practicing it right now. All right, so I don't know what you mean. Like, how much does the move change between two players?
Execution? I don't have execution on this character.
You can shoot as many times as you want. Go ahead, show me.
All right.
I can give you the frame data too. Like I can give you the frame data.
Actually, what is the frame data?
You're like -5 on like point blank.
Point blank, you are.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
serious? I remember. I know
Right,
that people. I know I've seen people Instagram with this.
You're full of shit.
Let me see.
Full of shit.
All right, I guess you're right. I guess you're right
What
on
kind of
that.
advice? Yeah, I thank
But
you.
it's
Thank
okay.
you. That's
It's
all I want.
okay. You know why? Because you can beat the jump.
With
You
what?
can do something. You can do something about the jump itself.
Well, that's what I was asking. Like
Yeah.
what? Good.
So, all right, depending on where they jump, get out of the
No,
ground.
no, no,
Get out of the ground.
Oh, so it doesn't work in the corner. Okay,
No, no,
okay,
no,
all
no,
right.
no. I wanted to do a
No,
mid
no,
screen because
no,
that's where you're gonna be playing most of the time.
Time out.
All right, just run it back. Do it again.
All right, let's do it.
Round 4. Fight.
I'm low on disk space. I don't know what's happening. All right, hold on. Wait.
Also, I'm lagging. I'm not lagging. Oh, I'm gonna cut the screen share.
Yeah,
They're in the game
I'm not
now.
even. I'm watching your stream. I'm not even fucking doing anything. All right,
All right.
okay.
Let me see.
Go.
So, like I said, actually, what answer would I be using here? I see. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd be doing. Oops.
All right, do it again. Sorry, press the wrong button. I wanted to spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, traded. You traded your life away.
Actually, I'm pretty sure jump A would be better. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
you
right.
lost.
That's true.
You lost. You see what listening to you gets you? Do it again.
Oops. That's not what I would do. Let me see. I'm messing up. See, there you go.
See what happens when I know?
What is that, Josh? Think about it. What is that exactly?
I understand that it's a mind game, but what I'm
It's a
saying is,
exactly.
what I'm
It's a
saying
mind
is,
game.
what I'm saying to you. Listen, you're not fucking paying attention to me, alright?
Okay.
What I'm saying to
You
you,
don't
what I'm
get
saying to
something for
you.
free. You don't get something
I'll
for
do it
free.
sweet. I'll do it sweet. How do, it's not you don't get something for free.
All right.
It's like it's a bad place to be in anyway. If somebody can if you have to be in a mind game in the first
All right.
place,
The
because
main-
one's jumping away from you, it's terrible.
All right.
It's awful.
This character gets started off of jumping. She lives and dies by making them block jump A or jump
What
C.
about now? I'm a higher helicopter. What about now?
Huh? Right there. Actually, I don't know how she beats that.
Yeah. See, you don't know what you're doing.
I don't know how she beats it. I'm pretty sure Slide does. So.
I'm a higher helicopter.
Yeah, that's pretty good for that.
I know that worked either. I'm doing it early though. The active frames are stopping when I'm leaving when I'm close to the ground. That's what
But
I think is going on.
she's not that kind of character. And you're
Yeah,
right. She doesn't.
I get it. Yeah, and I know that. I know what you're
Or
trying to
rather,
say.
I'm not gonna say she's not that kind of character. She doesn't have an answer for that situation, and that's okay. It's okay that the character doesn't have the answer for every situation.
No, it's not.
Well, yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
It is
You
because
have
they
to-
might have answers the other characters don't have for other
But-
situations. And
right.
also, it's not like she's gonna die in that situation.
No, it's not. No,
Alright.
it's not. You are gonna die. You have 5 points of health. Like you are gonna die. You're closer to health than you realize. All right, let me fucking use one of these error characters. These stupid error characters.
You should just say fucking and play Geiger.
Yeah, I don't want to. This happens in every game. There's always some guy on the game, and Eric uses them first, so I can't use them. Like, it's fine with me, like honestly, but like, it's like stupid though. It's like this prototype.
I'm gonna tell you, but everybody, mad people play Geiger. The last top 8, like 7 out of 8 teams had Geiger on them.
All right, then I'm really done with the game.
All right,
Yeah, I'll use this guy. Second, he looks like he's.
maybe 6 out of 8, but he's Honda. He's Honda with Dragon and Slaw, basically.
Midori, it's an honor to
I don't know what that
Midori.
means.
It's an honor.
You know, Soul Dragon and Slaw. He has an install. Soul bad guy.
This is the guy who trained me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
So B is hot dive.
But, okay,
C is parry.
it's kind of cool. Parry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's 1 frame startup. Sweet back there. 2 hit plus unblock.
Oh,
Hand slash, yeah.
Wait, what's that first hit I'm doing?
Yeah.
Why is it coming out sometimes?
No. Press it without doing the. Yeah. Press it. Yeah. If you mash it, it becomes a hand slap.
Can I do the 2-piece before the hand slap?
Yeah. No, you can't do it before.
Okay.
What else? He has really good. He has really high grab range, and his grab does 2 damage. Jump B, he can do the headbutt in the air.
Spare hug?
Yeah, 2 damage.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, and jump C, butt slam. What else? The 8 anti-airs. He has who has this thing? He has the Balrog thing where you jump A, neutral jump A, you can steer
Gotcha.
it.
It's a Honda thing too, you know.
Oh, what move? Oh, the push, right? Yeah.
The foot sweep.
Sweet. Try super. His moves completely changed.
I hate him. I hate him. I
You
don't
hate
want to use
him?
it. I'm not using 2 people. It's fucking stupid.
So that's hyper armor command grab.
Took a dash grab?
Yeah. It's 23 startup, but it's hyper armor.
Time out.
The B is like a super powered butt slam,
Round
and
I'm
it
not
gives you free action. It puts you in the air and gives you free action after you do it.
Like that. It's bouncy.
Yeah. You use this to beat to go over zoners safely. Just need to jump over them.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I
hit them.
wish.
Let me see. So this A is godlike anti-air and is cancelable into. It has a follow-up that puts him in the air and he gets air actions. His jump A is godlike. His B's. Yeah.
It's real stupid, but I like it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta explain this. So this
Explain it with your fighting, alright?
that's it. If they're in range after you have the aura on you, it automatically grabs them. So you can like jump in, block. If they don't jump, they get grabbed. You can jump. Yeah, you can like. He has option select with it basically. So like you can walk up like as a like meaty walk up on them and then like delay a frame and then jab. If they block, huh?
So look how low you can do this.
Yeah.
Oh, it isn't that. Alright.
If they block, they get grabbed. If they jump, the jab hits them.
I killed you?
2 damage.
Honda.
Round 5.
Alright, dude. Fucking thanks for the coach, man.
Wait, so you're done right now? I mean, have you? What do you think of the value though? Like
Well, I think of the what?
The value of the coaching.
Of my. I forgot how much it cost, honestly. It was it $30?
If you sub, it's only 10. I think.
I'll give you the 30, alright? Don't worry about it. I don't know. It's alright.
Play fair.
It was far.
See.
Yeah, dude, I'm. My reaction time right now is maybe like a good 25 seconds. Like,
You drunk?
yeah, I'm like 5 beers in right now.
Oh shit.
But it'd be the same no matter what. It'd be like 30. Like it'd be too slow to react anyway. It's okay. I don't care if I'm good at
Actually
video games.
jump.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
The fuck was that? You want me to counter it?
Yeah, you're on the counter. I can't show you now. I gotta kill you.
It's a 3-piece anti-air? Okay.
Take a look.
3 damage anti-air?
7.
It's a 5 damage anti-air. And then
No, it's
tweet.
3. It's
No,
3.
no, it's 5.
I saw
It's
it.
5.
3. It's 3.
KO.
It's 4.
Perfect.
It's 4.
It's 5. You can sweep it, yeah.
You win.
I just saw 4. It's good. Alright, dude, I'll write you a good review. It's okay.
Alright,
It was.
thanks.
It's been real. You know.
Alright.
What are you doing now?
I actually have work tonight. Like right after hit this, I'm going up to Northeast.
Northeast.
Yeah.
Working Northeast Philly?
Yeah. There's an esports company. I work during the evenings on their website.
Okay. Alright, I won't keep you then.
Alright.
How do I pay you actually? Does that happen?
PayPal. I'll give you details.
Do you have Venmo?
Venmo's giving me problems with my bank or something like that.
I'll get Eric to PayPal you. I'll Venmo him.
Alright.
Alright, dude. Alright. Well, yeah, like I said, I won't keep you. Thanks for the tips.
Thanks for signing up, and thank you guys for watching.
Yes, and let me thank my watchers too. Let me thank my watchers. Alright. It's been real.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, dude. I'll see you later.